Investing in mining is hard. People lost fortunes chasing pipe dreams. This is the story of someone fighting against the odds.
I'm super excited. Today I'm traveling to do a due diligence. It has been 3 years that I haven't traveled to Africa, and frankly, I miss it. Let's go! We are going to visit a small-scale chrome mine in the north of South Africa. To kickstart the operation, the mine needs around 150k to produce 10,000 metric tons of chrome per month. At the current chrome price and considering the cut of all the other stakeholders, this investment will make more than 1 million of US dollar. We are talking about 7x to 10x on our money in 2 years. This would put me on the map. And hello. This is Adriano. He's going to be my partner in crime for the trip, but more about Adriano later. I'm with Adriano in the first leg of our trip, the train from Geneva to Zurich airport, and then from Zurich we'll take the plane to Johannesburg, South Africa. So, why? Why am I taking a plane to do only 48 hours in Johannesburg to visit a mining site? So basically, I've got all the papers, we check all the documents, we run a lot of Excels to see if those mines makes sense for us to invest. And it does, but now we need to check the story. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak with all the counterparties involved in this project. So this is the mining contractors, the logistic company, our operators, the permit holders, and so on, to see if the story checks out and if there is like any red flag that we couldn't have seen in our offices in Switzerland. But to be honest, there is already one red flag about this project. We paid the mining contractors 10,000 US dollar, I think, 1 month ago. For him to do a mining plan. So that's mean a little bit of drilling on the site, not too much. I mean, this is a 1 week job. So we can get a better understanding on how is the reef. And it's been 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks that we've been waiting for it. I understand that he had some issue because of the rain, but man, if you cannot drill 20 fucking holes in 1 week, how do you expect me to believe that we can do 10,000 metric tons per month? I don't know. I mean, I'm skeptical. I'll see. We pass the security. First win of the trip. So Adriano, what do you do for a living? Now that I'm fresh as a rose, let's attack this day full of meetings with potential buyers. Oh, by the way, look at those grayish stockpiles. This is what chromes looks like for those that don't know. The day was going extremely well. We had many great meetings, but everything crumbled when we got this news. I'm in my hotel now, but we are in a bit of a tricky situation because we've just learned that the Uber are on a strike. And there's like nowhere to go where we get to go because it's impossible to get a taxi. Everyone is fully booked. So that's nice. But the real problem is that we've got the first result of the mining, and it turns out that there is like not enough chrome for a full-blown operation. So that's bad, man. I wouldn't have come if I knew that before that. So. I don't know. I mean, it was not really clear. So tomorrow we'll be on site and we'll see what is exactly the situation. But it looks bad. I don't know. That's bad, man. That's. At that point, I was really done. I knew I should have waiting for the mining planes before booking my flight. What a dumb ass. Spending money, times away from the family, for nothing. So we decided to deal with this setback as every grown man. We drank. So we are waiting for a car on our way to the mine. So here, this is the casino, and we didn't lose too much money yesterday night. Yeah. Here we go again. 4-hour drives to the mine. On the way, we learned something that may save the day. The permit holder has another site that he wants us to have a look. The site is currently operated by a mining engineers without enough capital to make it a full-blown professional operation. From what we understood, he only has one excavator currently mining. So let's see, there is maybe a way to salvage this trip. Oh, look at this road. No wonder why the rain is an issue here. How do you expect to have 40-ton trucks on it? Let's keep that in mind. Anyway, first up, we look at the drilling on the first site. You know, the one that we paid for and couldn't find enough chrome. They really wanted to explain to us why they thought enough chrome was there and why they thought it was a good idea to use our money to check it. But let me explain something. I'm not a geologist, and during this tour I acted like I understood something, but frankly, barely. But my point is the following. I sent the money because I trust them. They are the mining expert. I knew the possibility of finding nothing was on the line, and I'm completely okay with that. If I had some doubt about their integrity or skills, I wouldn't be here in the first place. So, I mean, at a certain point, you need to trust people. And to be honest, if I'm pissed, it's because of myself, because I didn't wait for the mining result to book my ticket. So, that's it, it's not about them. But then my mood completely changed when we looked at the second mining sign. Okay, so this is not the one, but this mine that you are looking at right now is next to the second parcel. And it shows its potential very well. The second site is way more interesting than the first one. Man, this second parcel is a gold mine. I mean, a chrome mine, but that could yield serious cash if we strike a proper deal. I left stock.
Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm a bit tired. I mean, yesterday was wild. We did like 7 hours in the car. Yeah, we really saved the day because we went on the first site and they showed us what they did and why there is nothing. Yeah. But then we went on another site, and so I think on this one we're going to invest. I mean, this is, I think, a better project, bigger project, international trade. There's like no other possibility than to visit the people. Take your fucking plane, take your fucking PCR, and yeah, go visit your supplier, your buyers, and then you will find solution. You will find this that you wouldn't if you would have stayed at home. And look at the view here. Yeah, about yesterday. So then we had a barbecue with the team that is going to operate the mine. So that was a bunch of really, really good people. So I'm extremely confident in their capabilities to deliver. So yeah, this was nice. And one thing about the people in South Africa, they drink, they love alcohol. I'm not really a drinker, so yeah, that was a tough night. This one now I've got to sweat the alcohol.
Mec, c'est 10 heures. Il faut commencer à se lever. C'est 10 heures, il faut commencer à se lever. Back in Geneva, I mean, this trip was amazing. A lot of ups and downs, but it was a good one. A lot of work ahead. We need to work on the legal side to make sure that everything is legal, and also to strike a proper deal with the landowner and the current
operator on the site. We'll see. Ah yeah, finally, I'm going to keep documenting my story with this combine. So if you want to know what is going to happen, don't forget to subscribe. Ciao.